Alright, hey guys, it's me again, and quick PSA video. Remember the Sentient arm cannon that was teased for years and years and years? Well, it's actually in the game. Rivens are dropping for this thing, as well as the secret objective to get this. Now, this is probably the rarest weapon to get in the whole game, just because the parts for this thing are buried under RNG. Now, the way you go about getting it is you need to have the Veil Proxima unlocked, and basically it will show up as a point of interest sometimes. And you'll know you got it when it looks like this. You see a giant sentient ship. And when you go in the ship, you get the new sentient tile set. And it looks something like this. And you also fight the new sentient enemies. And the enemies that drop the Shadow parts are the Symbolists. Now, Symbolists drop the barrel, the chassis, the handle, and a receiver, and they seem to be common drops, but I don't know how common. I don't know if like a lot of these enemies spawn, or like the chances are like upwards in the 30-40% for these, but just getting the mission to spawn alone is extremely rare. But on top of that, we're not entirely sure where you get the blueprint for this, but the poster of this post says he got this objective to spawn on Galen's grave twice, as well as he also said it's probably inside like a rare cache inside the tile set. He also said that there's quite a bit of interactables in there, and there's a red orb that's scannable and destroyable in there, which probably has something related to do with that, but we don't know for sure because the objective itself is extremely rare. Now, the Shadow itself takes rifle mods, and we can tell this by, you see this icon right here? This is a Bane of Grenier icon, which is the exact same as the rifle one. Now, according to its description, it doesn't take any ammo. It's infinite ammo, as well as it's an AoE weapon. Now, we don't know if it does self-damage or not. It has decent stats for like a hybrid build, and it also strips sentient damage resistance when you shoot it at a sentient. Now, maybe it's rare because like maybe DE patched it out server side, but we don't know that for sure because no one at DE has publicly said anything about this mission type. But they did say something publicly about the Saturn 6 secret and basically the reason they removed this is because apparently if you got to spawn, it basically fucked up the level. So that's why it's out. But other than that, there are secrets in the Veil. Now, the nodes you want to like look at for farming these is, first off, you should probably have this on friends only or invite only, so that way if you actually do find it, you can invite people in to help you out. But the ideal nodes for this are Galen's grave, because it's been spotted there twice, and also this mission node will 90% of the time spawn with 2 objectives. And the same goes for the NSU grid. This also can spawn with 2 objectives, and this is a lower level than Galen's grave, but I mean, I'd probably just stick with Galen's grave because it's not that much higher level than NSU grid, and it's actually been spotted here twice. Or what you can do is in an invite only or friends only, or a friends only like party, what you need to do is just jump into the mission, and then if it doesn't spawn the ship, just abort it and try again. Though someone on Reddit said they've been doing that for about an hour or 2 straight and wasn't able to get the ship to spawn, so it is extremely rare. You're probably actually more likely to get a riven for this thing than you are to actual weapon. That's how rare it is. But yeah, just quick PSA for you guys. Anyway, guys, that's all for me. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.